hearties! Here's an art attack question for you. If dogs are men's best friend, what is a pirate's best friend? Here's a clue. It would sit here on your shoulder. Have you guessed? It's a parrot, of course. A pirate's parrot is his best friend. And this little critter can go with you anywhere you want to go, thanks to this elastic band. You can sit it on your shoulder and take him with you. You want to learn how to make one? Show us! Well, okay. First, you'll need to reuse a cardboard roll from an old roll of sticky tape like this. You will also need a small plastic bottle like this one. And lots of newspaper. Here's how it's done. Take a look.
First, you need to cut the cardboard roll in half. Get a grown-up to help you with this. Put them next to each other and then stick them together. Now take the plastic bottle and stick it on top of the cardboard tube. Make it nice and firm so it doesn't wobble. Now crush and shape newspaper into 2 balls. One of them has to be a bit bigger than the other. Then tape them together. Put them on top of the plastic bottle like this, so the bottle is in between the 2 newspaper balls. Tape them together really firmly to the bottle. When that's done, we'll have something like this.
Doesn't look much like a parrot, does it? So let's give it a beak. Take a sheet of newspaper and fold it in half. And fold it twice. And 3 times. And a 4th, each time folding it in half. Great. When you've done that, you'll have a rectangle like this one. Then, fold 2 corners inwards to make a triangle. Like this. Then stick it with tape. Now, fold the base up and tape it down using more tape. There. Now, take another sheet of newspaper the same size and fold it in the same way as before until you've got the triangle. But this time, do not fold the bottom part up. Tape your triangle down to keep it in place too. And you can see that this triangle is bigger than the first one. Fantastic! Now, let's put these in place.
Take the smaller triangle and tape it underneath the smaller paper ball to form the bottom part of the beak. Now take the bigger triangle and put it so the tip meets the other one. Tape each side down to keep it in place. Now make 3 small tubes with newspaper, like these ones. Fold them in half to get this shape and tape the ends so that they look like the letter V. Now tape them all together. Put them on where the plastic bottle and the cardboard join. And they're ready. On another piece of thin cardboard, draw 2 wing shapes that are exactly the same. A big feather for the tail, and finally 2 long oval shapes to make the parrot's bandana. Get a grown-up to help you cut out these drawings. Then tape them into place onto your parrot. The wings go on each side, the tail feather at the back, and up here, at the back of his head, the ovals for the bandana. Finally, use newspaper to make a small ball and stick it just below the 2 ovals. And now we have built our parrot.
Look, it's certainly taking shape, isn't it? Now you need to find some elastic, like this one, so that it can sit on your shoulder. You might want to get the help from a grown-up for this part. Watch. Just put the elastic over your shoulder so you can measure the length you need for a perfect fit. Then remove it, Straighten the band and stick it down with tape. Like this. Now we can continue into the next step.
Join the two ends of the elastic band with tape. Then stick the elastic band underneath the cardboard tube like this. And make sure it's stuck down well. Then make the parrot's body strong by covering it with newspaper and Art Attack paste, which is made with glue and water. Once you've done that, the parrot's body will be held together firmly. But don't cover the elastic band. Now we're set.
Just one thing left now for our feathered friend. Some details and color. Get your markers and your paintbrushes ready. Here comes the fun part.
Draw in the parrot's details with a black marker. Outline the beak. Then a design on its bandana. Add two big eyes with lots of circles. You can have fun drawing in some feathers and details on its chest. Now you can choose your colors for the parrot. We're using bright yellow for its beak and its legs and claws. The body could be in different shades of green. Light green in some parts and dark green in others. For the edge of the eyes, we've picked light yellow. And some bright fun colors for the tail feather. Use black for the inside of the eyes and bandana. Try using a thinner brush to paint the designs on the bandana. Parrots, of course, are very colorful birds, so pick any colors you like. For a finishing touch, we're going over all the details with a thick black marker for the wings, feet, and around the eyes. And there we have our finished parrot.
When he's dried, all that's left to do is stick it on your shoulder. Ahoy, my feathered friend! Ahoy, matey! Now it's your turn. Try making your own pirate's parrot to sail with you on your adventures across the high seas. Art Attack, right here on Disney Channel.